This will help the military substantially, is to remember a conversation that their commander of their military, his name was Joab. So you had a king, it's a monarchy, and then here's, you have different advisors and heads of state. This is a critical relationship here. This will help President Trump to understand somewhat how a coup happens. Now, Joab, all the fucking military, this is our guy. We love him, we serve him, we're proud. When Joab says we're going to attack this mother humping place and we're going to sack the dog shit out of it and we're going to take the plunder back to our families and you're going to love them and your kids are going to live fat. We do what Joab says, right? So King David, there's an internal conflict. Remember, he slept with Bathsheba, right? This is a no-no, right? Bathsheba was married to a guy in the special forces. It was called the 30. He was last on the list of the 30. His name was Uriah. He was a righteous man. But he had obviously something going on there. He also had a smoke show of a wife. He's off at war. King David sees her bathing. You were warned. Kings do things you're not going to like when they have that sort of power. So as a result of this, and he gets found out. So King David has Uriah killed, right? That's a supreme power, right? At any rate, as a consequence of this, Jesus told him, the sword will never leave your house because of what you've done here. So as a result of all that, King David eventually has a trouble with his big swinging dick son, Absalom. David can't recover from the loss. He's weeping all the way back into Jerusalem. Now, this is the conversation, if you're in the military, I need to remind you of. Joab pulls him aside. He says, listen to me. I've told you several times, as we return to Jerusalem, I need you to change your attitude. Joab, consider this the chiefs of staff or the five-star general, MacArthur telling the president, whoever it was, but this is the military telling the president or the king, I've told you several times, these people just went out of their way. They risked their lives. They come out of their homes to save your kingdom, and you're going to pout the whole fucking way home because of Absalom. He's out there fucking your wives, dude. At any rate, he says, I'm giving you, this is your last opportunity. I need you to enter Jerusalem happier than shit that we have done this thing for you. Okay? And Joab says, if you don't do this by the time we get to the fucking city gates, I'm giving your kingdom to another. You need to think for yourself. Let's get you your balls back, friend.